Welcome to another exciting episode of Musa N Show. Here is what we have today.
Sanibonani, niyakhumbula ukuthi izolo sesakhuluma ngodaba lika Mama uMary Phadi, lona bewuconvener we-MK Party eMpumalanga. So khumbula ukuthi kuvele indaba ngesonto. Kwaphinde kwavela neletter ayibhale yena, ayibhalela upresident weparty MK Party. Lapha ebesho khona ukuthi ucabanga ukuthi isizathu esenza ukuthi agcine umuntu oxoshwayo eqenjini le-MK Party ngoba ubaba uJohn Hlophe owu-deputy president wayefuna ukulala naye. Kukhona laba bene-meeting khona, ushilo ukuthi i-date kodwa kwaku-August la athi wamthumelela khona i-message ngabo 5 to 11 ebusuku noma kwara to 11 asakhumbuli kahle, kodwa ecela ukuthi abazolala bonke. Uthe-ke lawo ma-SMS unawo, so ubhala incwadi le ibhalela upresident ngoba efisa ukuthi udaba lakhe libukwe kabusha, kukhulunywe kahle. Kodwa inhloso yakhe mawuzwa ukuthi reinstate futhi as awine enkantolo. Inkantolo yathi MK Party ayimbuyisele esikhundleni sakhe. Kube lezo ndaba ke ezikhulunywayo ngesonto nje, kuyilezo ndaba ebezikhulunywa kakhulu ukuthi uJudge John Hlophe uney'nsolo ke ngaye sexual harassment ebezikhulunywa umama lo uMary Phadi. Emveni basekukhulunywe konke-ke, izolo iqembu le-MK Party liziphendulele ke nalo esigabeni seqembu. Umuntu okhulumela iqembu le-MK Party ukuphendula bekuNhlamulo Ndlela. Ubexoxa-ke noXoli iNewsroom Africa la bekaphendula nayo eshiside le-MK Party ngoba indaba lezi zivelile za-circulator zaze zagcina sezibonakala kwabamaphepha. Angizukuchaza ke into eningi kodwa ngizodedela uNhlamulo Ndlela akubeke yena, ngingene nami ngibeke i-commentary yami, aqhubeke yena kanjalo sifike ekugcineni.
Response now. Mr. Ndlela, good evening to you and thank you very much for your time. How is the party handling or addressing this matter that has been put forward by Ms. Phadi?
Well, I think let's start with the genesis of what led to where we're at. Mary Phadi is a leader at the time who was appointed by the national officials and more so also by President Zuma. And she was entrusted with a role of setting up the structures within Mpumalanga and also being the party leader in the legislature. It's unfortunate that at the time when the national officials wanted her to hand over the accounts of the legislature, that she totally refused to hand over the accounts. And the reason for the request to hand over the accounts is that as a party, we're putting in processes in place. We need to centralize all the accounts so as to ensure that we manage this organization professionally as part of professionalizing it. Now, there were certain reports that came through from Mpumalanga that not only on the issue of, the financial misconduct, if we should say, there were also other issues of, her attending meetings, wielding guns, backed by goons in these meetings, and intimidating people. This is also something that we should note, that at one point she was arrested, if people don't know. Mary Phadi was arrested. And the reason for her arrest was that, she had made certain comments that were such that she wanted to get certain people assassinated. And the police got a hold of this information. There was recordings, and she was locked in. I remember at one point, Mary Phadi called me because she was concerned that this was going to blow over into the media, and she wanted to know how she should handle it. I've got SMSs that can show that. So Mary Phadi must not be painted as a person who is innocent here.
uNhlamulo la uthi ufuna ukubuyela emuva ukuthi kusukaphi yini enza ukuthi azagcina ekhishwe esikhundleni, dismiss esikhundleni sabe kakuso, noma yena seyimember ye-MK Party kodwa wakhishwa esikhundleni. Uthi mabebuyela emuva njoba umuntu wayithenjiwe wanikezwa ukuthi akabheke eMpumalanga, kufika isikhathi la bathi khona bafuna ke ukucentralize indaba zezimali nezokuphathwa kwemali ama-account ukuthi abesendaweni eyodwa wonke, noma ephethe kwezindawo kodwa abesendaweni eyodwa, abe-central ngoba bezama ukwenza iphathi ukuthi ibe professional. okwenzekile-ke ma bembiza becela lawo ma-account wanqaba nawo. So esenqabile nawo base futhi enye into ebiyenzeka bathi beza ukuthi uma iya kuma-meetings uhamba nabantu abazigora shuthi uyagadwa abantu abaphatha ibhamu nje ababasabayo abantu. So ngaleso sizathu leso-ke isona sizathu esenza ukuthi bona bagcine bembiza, kodwa-ke akakafika esizathweni sokuthi agcine emiswa, kodwa akuvezayo ukuthi okunye futhi afisa ukuthi umphakathi ukwazi ukuthi umama lo uke waboshwa, eboshelwe indaba zokuthi kunama-video nama-audio aphuma la ethi khona kunabantu yena afuna ukubagudlula, shuthi ufuna ukuthi babulawe. So kunento enjalo uzuthi waze wafonela yena specifically, wafonela uNhlamulo embuza ukuthi hey, ngoba kuboshwe yena kulezi insolo ufuna ukuvikela iqembu le-MK Party, engenze njani ukuze iqembu lingachaphazeleki. Baxoxa uthi-ke naye unama-SMS ukuprova lokho. Seyisigaba sokuqala sashoyo asiqhubeke naye siza ukuthi i-MK Party yona ithini.
Mary Pardee, in actual fact, was given an opportunity to make representations to the national leadership, of which she totally, again, denied to do so. She was given an opportunity. She was given an opportunity in light of those transgressions and her being in defiance to then step down. She didn't want to step down.
All right.
And we took a decision as national officials and the president to then terminate and to recall her. That's when then she obviously went to court. Now, leading up to that, the deputy president, alongside other leaders of the party, was sent there to deal with this crisis, even prior to her being terminated. And the report came back with recommendations, and those recommendations pointed to all these other things I've just mentioned, and even other things which I don't want to touch or get into because, you know, we're going through a process. And that report basically made a recommendation that she be terminated. And off the back of that, one thing that you should know is that as part of the analysis, the political analysis, the situational analysis in the province, the judge in this case with the team had to engage with two different factions, if you will, and hear both sides of the story. And you know, to consolidate and to stabilize the organization in the province, that recommendation was made, and that's it, and that's why we're here.
Uyachaza-ke la uNhlamulo ukuthi base bethatha isinqumo-ke njengephathi ukuthi akabizwe, wabizwa-ke kwase-ke kuthiwa naye akapresent icase yakhe njengoba eshilo izolo, eshilo kuthanga sekithi izolo, eshilo kuthanga ngesonto ukuthi wanikezwe ithuba ukuthi akabapha ama-reasons why fanele angaxoshwa aqhubeka abe i-member ye-MK Party futhi abe yi-leader lapha eMpumalanga. Asazi-ke noma wabhala kodwa ngendlela asho ngayo kwakhulunywa kwase kuba nama-recommendation. Ama-recommendation enye yawo eyathi cha akaphume esikhundleni lesaye kuso. Yingakho-ke agcina aphetha ngokuthi i-MK Party imkhiphe esikhundleni. Ilapho kasuka khona waye enkantolo-ke yena. Kodwa uyakuveza la ukuthi lesinqumo lesi sokuthi axoshwe asithathwa ngomuntu oyedwa. Sathathwa abantu abahlala abakwi-MK leadership. Bahlala phansi babonisana base bephuma nesinqumo sokuthi akaxoshwe. Asiqhubeke naye.
Is the party dealing and addressing this matter in relation to Dr. Hlophe allegedly having sexually harassed Ms. Pardee?
You know, as you said it, this is a sensitive matter. And Mkhonto Wesizwe and the leadership, we take such matters very, very seriously. And in light of that, you know, it's sensitive both in terms of what you said, the challenges that we're faced with as a society, from a GBV perspective, but also sensitive politically, naturally, because as you said, this is the deputy president. So we need to look into that. We're taking this very seriously. Obviously, this is something that was brought forward off the back of what seemed to be a letter from her. I've never seen the actual letter or the confirmation that the president did receive this letter. You know, so one can also not confirm that it actually is a letter from her, even though she may say that this is what it is.
Well, she does state it.
Well,
for
yeah,
the record.
Well, I'm just saying
that
formally
it has been sent to.
No, formally from our end, we haven't received that letter. Is what I'm saying. So we cannot be taking and responding to a letter that's just we've seen in social media. If that is the case, then we'll take this seriously. But I think going back to the seriousness of the issue, which we should not underplay, we take this matter very seriously, and we're going to look into it.
All right.
That's that.
Uxolo ubuza umbuzo baluleke kakhulu la ukuthi MK Party ilisingatha kanjani lolu daba oluthinta i-deputy president, especially njoba siphila kuleli izwe le-gender based violence. Uma kuvela owesifazane ethi lo muntu ubezama ukulala nami, ubefuna ukuthi alale nami, sexual harassment, uthi kunhlamulo balithatha very very serious lolu daba. Bathi kudaba balithatha very very seriously, bazol addressa bona noma nje iletha le esiyibonile sonke vela kuye lo mama uMary Phat ayikaze ifike ofisini lika president. Bathi nje bona ngokwabo abakaze bayibona iletha, abaqala ukuyibona nabo njengoba nathi siyibonile seyivela ku social media, ayikaze ifike ofisini ka president. Kodwa ke letha uma uyibheka ibhalwe nge-16 January kukabilike, kungenzeka kuba ifikile bayiziba, kungenzeka kuba ayifikanga. Into engizibuza yona mina ukuthi kazi lethi ifike kanjani kwabezindaba, umbuzo nje engizibuza wona. Kodwa ke angeke ngibe nampendulo yalokho. Into eshiwo unhlamulo la ukuthi njengephathi balithatha serious udaba le gender based violence. Uma eqhubeka uthi ubaba uJohn Hlophe uyaziphika yena insolo lezi ezikhona, kodwa basazolihlala phansi udaba lukhulunywe lulungiswe njengoba iMK Party ilungisa indaba yokukhanda istructure sawo kabusha ukuze kahle, not kabusha, khanda istructure sawo kahle, engithi kabusha ngathi yanakala ngaphambilini, kodwa njengoba ekhanda istructure sabo kahle bebeka zonke izinto ngendlela efanele ibe ngayo, bazol addressa nalolu daba. So akulona udaba uma ngalikhuluma lisheshe ngoba kwaletha le okukhulunywa ngayo yena nje njengonhlamula akaza ayibona, yena uyiqala ukuyibona ku social media, kodwa ofisini ka president ayifikanga iletha. Ngakho ke kodwa udaba lona ludaba olusensitive oluthinta i-gender based violence, ukuhlukumezeka kwabantu besifazane, bazol attend, kodwa akafuni kuthathwe ngathi uMary Phat lana umsulwa yena ngoba uyamazi nthi umuntu onjani. Angeke ke sichaze into eziningi thina, kodwa ebengifuna ukwenza lo bokudlulisela nje ukuthi cha, MK Party igcine iphendulile ngodaba oluthinta umama uMary Phat. Ilokho nje bengifisa ukudlulisa ukuthi hayi, MK Party igcine nayo iphendulile odabeni oluthinta umama uMary Phat nakulezi insolo lezi azibekile. Sizozwa ukuthi ukuhamba kwesikhathi ukuthi bazolisingatha kanjani abe MK Party.